Ever found yourself sitting through a meeting and later thinking, what a total waste of time and energy? Well, you're not alone. In fact, a recent survey revealed that, on average, people spend a staggering 31 hours every month in meetings that are far from productive. But fear not, because the game has changed thanks to AI. In today's video, we're going to introduce you to 7 incredible AI tools that can truly revolutionize the way you work. These tools are not just productivity boosters, they're also lifesavers, and they'll give you back a ton of precious time. Think of tasks like writing, editing, transcribing, generating content, and even automating processes. These tools aren't just time savers. They also help cut down on errors, elevate the quality of your work, and even spark your creativity. Now here's the exciting part. I've personally ranked these 7 AI tools from pretty good to absolutely mind-blowing. Throughout this video, I'll be shedding light on what makes each of them unique and how you can put them to work for you. In case you want a quick preview, I have saved the links in the description box down below. All right, let's dive into the first AI tool on my list, Slack. Now, Slack isn't just your run-of-the-mill communication platform. It's your ultimate buddy for real-time collaboration. Whether you're connecting with your team members or clients, it's got your back. Here's the deal with Slack. You can create channels for all your different topics and projects. You can shoot off messages, toss around files, and even hook up with other apps you're using. It's like the Swiss Army knife of communication tools. Slack also transcribes your conversations and whips up meeting notes. However, it does mess up the transcriptions, which might put you off if you are relying heavily on that. On the plus, it's got chatbots ready to handle your questions, schedule your appointments, and give you a friendly nudge about your tasks. And the cherry on top? Workflows that swoop in to take care of those mind-numbing, repetitive tasks. Think welcome messages, feedback collection, and report updates. All automated, all super handy. Honestly, I'm all about Slack, and I use it every day. It keeps me connected, organized, and totally on the productivity train. Before I move on to next one, I've got a burning question for you. What AI tools are you rocking right now or planning to try out? Hit me up in the comments. I'm super curious to hear your thoughts. Coming at number 6 is Grain.ai, a cool AI tool I've got on my radar. It's like your trusty sidekick for video meetings, making your life easier when it comes to recording, transcribing, and sharing those virtual sit-downs. With Grain.ai, you can say goodbye to the tedious task of taking notes during your meetings or rewatching the entire video. It's got your back for capturing all the important stuff. The highlights, key points, and action items effortlessly. But wait, there's more. Grain isn't just another video meeting platform, it's got some nifty AI features up its sleeve. It can magically turn your spoken words into written text with impressive accuracy, complete with punctuation. And here's the kicker. You can edit, search, and export your meeting notes in different formats like PDF, Word, or Google Docs. It also lets you share your meeting notes with your team or clients via email, Slack, or even on social media. I personally swear by Grain whenever I have a video meeting lined up. It's a real time saver, supercharges communication, and keeps everyone on track. Plus, it takes my meetings from meh to meaningful and productive. So, have you had the chance to give Grain or a similar tool a spin? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and share with us. Let's talk about Otter.ai, the 5th AI tool on my list. It's like your go-to transcription wizard that can turn any audio or video into text, whether you're online or offline. Otter is your trusty sidekick for transcribing voice recordings, podcasts, lectures, speeches, interviews, you name it. But here's the real magic. Otter isn't just any old transcription tool. It's got some pretty slick AI tricks up its sleeve. It can actually figure out who's talking in your audio or video and tag them accordingly. Need to find a specific keyword or phrase in your transcripts? No problem. Otter has got you covered. And if you're feeling overwhelmed by a lengthy transcript, it can whip up a summary for you based on the main points and keywords. Personally, I rely on Otter whenever I need a quick and accurate transcription. It's a game changer for content creation, learning new stuff, and keeping important info on hand. Plus, it makes my work a whole lot smoother and more convenient. So, have you had a chance to try out Otter.ai or a similar tool? I'm curious to know what you think. Feel free to drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Let's dive into the 4th AI tool on my list, ChatGPT. It's like having a chat buddy who's incredibly smart and can chat with you in a natural, friendly way. ChatGPT is all about answering your questions and having conversations on topics that pique your curiosity or challenge your wits. But here's the cool part. ChatGPT isn't just your regular chatbot. It's got some mind-blowing AI superpowers. It can think logically and reason based on the info you provide or ask for. Need some code for a programming project? No sweat. ChatGPT can whip it up based on your specs. And if you're stuck with a tricky math problem, it's got your back with calculations based on your formulas. Personally, I turn to ChatGPT when I'm in the mood to learn something new, have a blast with interesting chats, test out wild ideas, or solve those brain-bending problems. It's like a knowledge booster, a creativity spark, and a problem-solving buddy all in one. Plus, it makes my work more enjoyable and satisfying. So have you given ChatGPT or a similar tool a spin before? I'm curious to know what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's chat about the third AI tool on my list, Zapier. It's like having your very own automation guru to simplify your work and connect all your apps seamlessly. With Zapier, you can cook up what they call zaps, which are basically a series of actions triggered by specific events. Think sending emails, creating tasks, or updating spreadsheets. It's all in the mix. But here's the kicker. Zapier isn't just about automation. It's got some nifty AI tricks to supercharge your workflow. You've got filters that let you call the shots on when your zaps kick into action, based on conditions or criteria you set. Need to time things just right? Zapier's got your back with delays that let you schedule zaps to run at specific times or dates. And for those complex tasks, you've got paths and loops to create some fancy branching or looping logic for your zaps. For me, Zapier is the go-to whenever I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again. It's a time saver, a mistake reducer, an efficiency booster, and a productivity enhancer all rolled into one. Plus, it adds a dose of order and organization to my work. Have you ever dabbled in Zapier or a similar tool? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments below. Let's talk about the sixth AI tool on my list, Loom.ai. It's like your creative sidekick for sending personalized video messages that really stand out. With Loom.ai, you can use your face and voice to craft unique video greetings, feedback, explanations, or stories to share with anyone you like. But here's the exciting part. Loom.ai doesn't stop at simple videos. It's got some pretty cool AI features to help you unleash your creativity. You can snap a selfie, and Loom.ai will whip up a realistic 3D avatar of you that can deliver your video message. And the fun doesn't end there. You can customize your avatar with various facial expressions, emotions, backgrounds, and stickers. Once your masterpiece is ready, you can share it with anyone via email, social media, or even a QR code. Personally, I turn to Loom.ai whenever I want to make something special and personal for someone. It adds an emotional and visual punch to my communication and brings a lot of fun and memorability to my work. Have you ever given Loom.ai or a similar tool a try? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments below. Let's dive into the seventh and the absolute best AI tool on my list, Taskade. It's like your trusty sidekick for getting your tasks, projects, and goals all organized in one neat place. With Taskade, you can create task lists, project boards, or even craft mind maps with tasks, subtasks, notes, and attachments all in one go. But here's where Taskade really shines. It's not just an organization tool. It's your secret weapon for working smarter and leveling up your game. Picture this. It's got ready-made templates for every project or task you can think of, making your life easier. You can set reminders, deadlines, and notifications to keep you on track and never miss a beat. Plus, it's got comments and chat features for real-time collaboration with your team or clients. If you ask me, I'm completely hooked on Taskade. I use it every day to plan, track, collaborate, and let the creative juices flow with my tasks and projects. It keeps me laser-focused, motivated, and always ready to tackle the next challenge. Plus, it turns work into a breeze, making it not just manageable, but also enjoyable. So, have you ever given Taskade or a similar tool a whirl? I'm all ears. Share your thoughts in the comments below. So, there you have it. These are the 7 awesome AI tools I rely on to supercharge my productivity and make life a whole lot smoother. I hope this video was not only helpful, but also gave you some valuable insights. Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out my other videos for more tech-savvy tips and tricks. I've got all the links tucked neatly in the description box below. And if you're new to the gang, consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing that notification bell. That way you won't miss a beat when I drop my next video. Now, I'm all ears for your feedback and suggestions. Drop them in the comments section below. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.